before we can get rolling here. Oh, well, you didn't see it spin, but you heard it spin. It's going to be luck in the third slot. So you are definitely going to be playing both, if that's what you're trying to do. Is taking the cookout on bots missions trolling? No, it's not trolling. It's not like the best weapon, but it's a very comfortable weapon. Nothing can fight back and it burns to death, right? So, like, it takes a notable amount of shots to kill a Devastator with the cookout, but it can't fight back. So, you know, I think it's solid to bring the cookout to bots. Kind of like this. Can someone recommend a primary to deal with the Berserkers? The Tenderizer actually does really good work on the Berserkers due to them not really having any armor and the Tenderizer having very high DPS for a primary. Luck really lives up to the name. Yep, that has been a commonality across my channel's entire lifespan, I would say. Yeah, let me hop into the Discord. Whenever you win the wheel, by the way, comms are available if you would like to join for comms. You can. It is not a requirement to do so,
the operation
but you are welcome to.
Smoothly.
Why is everything eradicate? I don't want to eradicate.
Mission coordinates locked.
You do have to finish the operation, yes. That's actually a good point. I know I said spam blitzes, but you do have to finish the operation. So basically, you want to do operations that have blitzes in it, and operations that don't have eradicates in it. Eradicates give the least experience. They don't take very long, but they also don't give you much liberation. Well, now the eradicates are just kind of boring because the enemies don't spawn fast enough.
Allied destroyer.
Hey, the gang's all here.
Squadron.
Time to eradicate some bots.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Look for ops that have 2 blitzes. I don't think operations spawn with 2 blitzes. They can spawn with a blitz and an eradicate. They can't spawn with 2 blitzes. I have a free railcannon strike? That's kind of based. How's the night against bots? Not bad, not great. Kind of. I'd probably say like C. I'd give it a C. It's not the worst thing in creation, but it's certainly not something that I would take part in willingly. When they had free strats, wasn't there when I played like 4 hours ago? I don't know. The RoboCop sidearm any good? You mean the verdict? It's alright. Really, its only purpose is it one-shots light bots and has good ammo economy if that's what you're bringing the sidearm to do. It's also a good answer to Berserkers to save you some ammo. Willingly, ah yes, keyword. Yeah, the Knight's better than it was before, but it's definitely not anywhere near the top shelf or anything like that. Robocop has a burst Beretta, not a Deagle. Do you guys know that the original upgraded Peacemaker in Helldivers 1 was burst fire?
Calling down a support weapon. Reinforcing. Requesting orbital.
Ouch.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Another democratic soldier for the cause. Requesting advanced weaponry. Reloading.
Requesting orbital. Orbital inbound.
We're the bots, though. I hate this change.
Tracking location. Bots. New mag.
You can actually time out if you shoot too many dropships down. That's hilarious. We had this problem really early on when the game first came out. It was only bugs, though. We used to say it was like probably integer overflow or something causing it, where there just wasn't enough spawns. And you haven't really seen this problem since then, but it is back. It is definitely back.
Dropship.
Reloading. Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Reloading. Calling down a support weapon.
No, this mission's bugged. It's in the known issues now, no skills. Super hell dive, this is 7 at most. Yeah, for real, what is this?
Calling in orbital strike.
Dropping a pin.
Feels good!
100 meters. Calling down supplies. Requesting orbital.
Engaging orbital laser.
Calling in orbital strike.
Orbital strike.
Erevan saved Mastia by redirecting forces to Shelt. You may have turned the tide of this war. Kudos. Yeah, thank you for the $5, Mick Wolves. It was actually like,
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 100 meters.
you know, there's no way to know for sure if me pushing a community post and like talking about it and trying to coordinate other creators into pushing people to Shelt was actually what made the difference. But it did bring me great joy to make that post and then watch as, you know, not too long after the tide shifted to a guaranteed win for Shelt. There was also a community post on Reddit that was pushing for Shelt as well. That was brought to my attention by Thick. So it was nice to see that through
Dropships.
some coordination, we were able to get boots on the ground where they're supposed to be and start seeing a notable difference in the tide of war. I think that's super cool, and we need more of that. That's why we need this platoon system. Oh my, they're getting wasted. Like, they have no chance. Game gives me hope the platoon system is really going to organize the tactical efforts of the Galactic War. This game will get at least 70% more engaging if the platoon system is half as good as we hope it's going to be, and actually allows us to get some real coordination going from within the game itself.
New mag.
Yeah, maybe we gotta let them hit the ground so that they can pop flares. we gotta give them a chance.
Dropship! Reloading.
Whoa! Ow.
Northwest.
Mandatory to join a platoon if you want to do your part to the fullest extent that is? No, I do not think it's going to be mandatory at all to join a platoon. I think joining a platoon is just going to have nothing but benefits if someone wants them. But you won't have to join a platoon.
Reloading. Another democratic soldier for the cause. Requesting air. Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Marking location. North.
Reloading. Democratic soldier for the cause. Calling down supplies. Requesting advanced weaponry.
How confident are you that it's even actually platoons, or the platoons will each get a station or whatever? I am extremely confident that platoons will be... So, the reason I believe the platoon system is going to be as I've described is almost entirely based on the fact that it's called platoons, plural. And to have multiple platoons, that means you're going to have multiple groups. We have an entire terminal that's dedicated to it in our ship, and it would just make complete sense for it to finally be some form of guild system.
Another step toward galactic liberation. You may extract when ready. Requesting orbital. Feels good.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
So I'm very confident it will be at least
Pelican 1 landing sequence.
similar to
Watch where you're standing.
what has been described and envisioned.
Requesting orbital.
Alright, let's pack it in and get out of here, I guess. McWolves with the 5 gifted memberships.
26% budget depleted.
McWolves, thank you very much for the support. Give them a round of salutes, especially if you received a membership.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Today you carved another foot in a long climb to liberty.
How well does the idea work with the claim that the movement of the station will be based on some voting adjacent system? The voting adjacent system could just be Helldivers jargon for the Helldivers world decide where it moves as individual groups. My take on it is you're probably going to have your own kind of DSS that your platoon controls, or own version of the DSS, or some smaller variant of the DSS that you control the motion of on the map. There's actually like a decent argument for the main DSS will be controlled by the game at large, and then the voting algorithm for where it goes will be controlled by the platoons. It could work like that, or we could have our own smaller versions where those smaller versions have access to the smaller platoon stratagems, and then the main DSS has the big boy ones like the carpet bomb and the 10,000 kg. That's pretty much how I'm envisioning it. Looks like the type of man to use the railgun in safe mode. My railgun is not in safe mode. Also, Iron Fox 6442, thank you for the gifted sub on Twitch. Appreciate the support. Make sure to give him a salute, especially if you were the one that received it. Voting system, but the voting will be done by AI that knows what you'd vote for, just like the... Oh, God. Oh,
A victory.
that's
for
based.
democracy.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
Mission coordinates locked.
Mix that would probably be nicer.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Do I think they'd ever make missions for more than 4 Helldivers? Honestly, no.
Orbit synchronized. What about here?
Honestly, I don't.
Here? What about here?
I think the game is barely hanging on with 4 Helldivers. I can't imagine how the game would feel about trying to run with 8. I think if they did do something like that, it would be a major undertaking on their part. You know, it's kind of funny. We haven't run the autocannon in quite a while. Just haven't been running it. It's just so hard for me to put the DSS down. DSS, the DCS. It is impossibly hard for me to put this gun down. I love it so much after the changes.
Launch initiated.
They did improve the performance with the big update. I haven't really felt any significant improvements to the performance. I'd say like maybe it's a little bit better, but not incredibly so. Iron Fox, thank you as well for the sub. And And congratulations on making the third most important decision of your life and becoming super equal. All Super Earth citizens are indeed equal, but now you are super equal, and that means something. Oh yeah, no, I definitely prefer DSS over crossbow. For me, it's not close, and that's probably a preference thing at that point. Both guns are absolutely top shelf right now.
Northwest.
Out.
Hellbomb on. Clear the area.
Oh, it's a pretty good thing that I brought an autocannon. Made that easier. The knife absolutely needs a stealth takedown. I found out today that Forever Winter has a stealth takedown.
200 meters.
Oh,
Calling in a Hellbomb.
oh god, this was a really good match to bring a autocannon,
South,
apparently.
200 meters.
Spot fabricator.
Alright, well, let's
South,
roll directly into the
200
next one after we blow this one up.
Engaging terminal. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Perfect, we have a bot drop in Narnia. Go ahead and push the next double fab.
Calling in reinforcements.
Calling you in close. Eyes up. Am I dead? Yep, I'm dead. Damn.
Reinforcing.
They staggered that perfectly. I didn't get a chance to get up.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Democracy has
Calling in a
landed.
Hellbomb. Sending in an eagle.
Tagging location. Reinforcing. Spot fabricator. Southwest. 100 meters.
Marking location. Northwest. Requesting air support. Calling in a Hellbomb.
Sub-objective near
Calling
your
down a
location.
support weapon. Calling in reinforcements.
Mission progress logged.
Calling in reinforcements.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Tagging
Calling in a Hellbomb.
Northwest. 50 meters.
Am I using the verdict? Yeah. I like the verdict. It's a good light bot sweeper. Saves me ammo on my DCS.
Engaging terminal. Hellbomb armed. Clear
With the
area.
amount of omnidirectional fabricator clear we have access to, I don't really feel compelled to run grenade pistol anymore. Not nearly as much as I used to. So I just take a nice little chaff killer as my secondary now. For me, that preference is verdict.
Main objective near your position.
Requesting air support. 50 meters. Sending in an eagle.
Objective located. Never mind. Southwest.
I know for a fact this is possible. Come on. Oh, wait. I bet you can do it like this. No, no, no. Alright.
Calling in a Hellbomb.
Reloading!
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Another democratic soldier for the cause!
Ragdoll for you, Ragdoll for you. Amateur Tech TTV, thank you for the follow.
Calling in a Hellbomb! Requesting air support! Hellbomb armed! Clear the area!
Enemy tactical asset within range. Bot asset destroyed.
Calling in orbital strike.
Tagging location. North. Never mind.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
One does not simply walk into Mordor. Except you totally can.
Found something. Support weapon. Objective located.
Circle around, we'll walk in
Northeast.
from, I believe it's going to be northeast side.
Drop ships!
we're out of here.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
For anyone that didn't know, this turret cannot turn around enough to take a shot at you.
Tactical asset near your position.
So you can just creep in from this side of Mordor every time. And there isn't a single bunker turret that has line of fire on you. Best way to get in and out of that place without being killed. Oops Kaputs, thank you for the follow and welcome to the team. Alright, that's just rude.
Enemy elite west, 50 meters.
Hey, quit it. Can't say present Rama, but earlier Ervin doubled the odds of someone not too long after the wheel spin were over, so there's that. Yeah, before the first wheel spun, I doubled. Or like if I was still in the middle of spinning the first set, typically I'll double then. Welcome back, Stash Master. Would you run heavy armor if they made it worth using? For me, no. Honestly, no matter what they do to heavy armor, I'm never wearing it. It's just not for me. I can't deal with the constraints. I need to be wild and free and mobile and one-shottable.
Requesting orbital.
I just finished the Halo 1 campaign. Nice. I missed my chance. Sad. Halo 1 is based. I agree. Sniper build is a Scythe HMG with backpack. Scythe feels rewarding on bots. Wouldn't take it on bugs much though. Scythe's a good head popper, always has been. Nothing really much has changed with the Scythe in actuality. The DPS increase that it received was good. Ever since then, any changes to it were mostly just like a cosmetic change. But I think I think the changes they made did boost interest in the gun conversationally, and that was enough for people to start using it more.
Automaton outpost.
You man! Calling in a Hellbomb!
Sending in an eagle.
Sending in an Eagle!
Eagle 1 returning to destroy.
I got the terminal!
Requesting air support.
Hellbomb armed! Clear the area!
Another triumph for humanity's democracy. May liberty guide your safe extraction.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Calling in orbital strike. Sending in an eagle.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
Requesting air support.
Alright, not much left to do here.
Marking location.
Shoreline's pretty safe. They have no LOS.
Requesting air support! New man! Another democratic soldier!
Honestly, I haven't really noticed. But I've also been like fighting everybody. Brutal Blunos, thank you for the follow. I tend to think ahead so much I feel medium's enough mobility for me. Armored Scout Strider's initials are ass. That's fitting. Things are ass.
Eagle back from the nest. Extraction is available.
Hi, oops, kaputs.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
All right then.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
This worries
Ready
That
to
was
liberate.
that was an oops.
Requesting orbital strike.
Sticks might have been me.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
I like how the first bomb in your barrage hit me. Nothing to see here. Maybe we should get up and run.
Sending in an eagle.
Extraction is available.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Shelt at 92.2%. Let's go.
Throwing supply beacon.
Liberate Shelt. Stop their advance. Prevent the surrounding of the DSS. That is your major order.
Calling down a support weapon.
Each and every Helldiver
30 seconds.
is entirely free to make the decision of where best to spread managed democracy. That being said, I am freely giving you the order to utilize that freedom in liberating Shelt.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Requesting air support.
Calling down a support weapon.
Yes, Helldivers can liberate any planet they desire. They are unstoppable, and they have the freedom to make that decision, as long as it's Shelt.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Orbital inbound. Calling in orbital strike.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting air support.
Administering freedom.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Tagging map. Northwest, 100 meters.
Pelican 1 landing
Yeah, they did.
sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Requesting air support. Calling in orbital.
Let's make sure.
Requesting orbital strike.
Another Democratic soldier for the cause.
Sending in an eagle. Sending in an eagle. Requesting air support.
I think we got him.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1.
How do we apply to join your new clan or platoon? All you gotta do is join the Ghost Divers Discord. You can pull it up by typing !Discord on Twitch, or it's in the About Me section on Twitch. It's also in the description on YouTube. Everybody and anybody is free to join. As soon as platoons become a reality, we are going to be one of the most democratic and influential platoons if there ever was one. And if I have anything to say about it, each and every soldier will be getting their own nuclear launch codes. And I'm going to make the automatons pay for it. If elected. Stimby like one of your French Helldivers? Oh, that's so cursed. I love that. Nice one.
Non addicting.
I'm a damn porcupine.
Now that is what I call a profitable use of resources. Welcome aboard.
Jesus
Helldivers.
Christ, there's one in my eye.
Too many heroes fighting for peace.
That's horrible.
Fastest route to get drugs to your brain, so.
I don't need them that fast.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
How else do you explain your impeccable eyesight?
I played with you before, I think. Entirely possible. Entirely possible. Although I've only played like 2 quick play games in my life. Everything else has always been with viewers on the stream or from the community Discord. Well, I want a recoilless rifle. That's what I want. If I can find it. Can I get a search bar, please? Or can I get that window expansion that you posted? That'd be nice.
I really wish I could show that to the fucking devs. I don't know how to get it to them. But
I wish every day that I had some kind of line or means to communicate with Arrowhead at all.
the saddest part is it took me like 30 minutes to come up with it, and 25 was figuring out Photoshop.
Heaven for president of Super Earth.
Launch initiated.
I don't want to be president. I just want to be 10-star general. I've heard being a 10-star general comes with the sweet perk of having a personal shield that makes you immune to damage. That sounds awesome. Any thoughts on the results of the Ragdolling poll on Discord? Kind of indifferent, honestly. The way the poll was put together, it looked really unprofessional to me. Like, there's too many options. It's not clear that you can select more than one at a glance. And it feels like it was just kind of put there to, like, have a poll, not really to collect meaningful data. That was my thoughts on the poll. Also, I felt a little bit salty that they asked me how I feel about ragdolling, after making it so the personal shield expands my hitbox and gets me run over by chargers that would have otherwise missed me, but because they hit my personal shield, I go flying. I hate that change. Whoever made that, I don't like you very much. We are not friends. That was a bad change. And I don't know why you did that to me. For super 10-star general. Sounds like an undemocratic reason. No, it is the most democratic reason. You can tell because I said so. This is a situation for sure. A situation of all time.
Dropping a pin. West, 100 meters.
No, my allies have fallen.
Sub-objective near objective critical stratagem available.
Calling down objective equipment.
Is there any gear over there if I bring you back on me? I don't think so, right? I don't see any.
No.
Okay, I'll bring you back over here then.
Alright,
Well,
Engaging
we
terminal.
needed to
Kinda
do
have
that
to at this
anyway.
point.
Yep, time for a reset.
Package acquired. Dropping package. I got the terminal.
Making the outpost destroyed.
Irvin the Ninja. Not the leader of the Ghost Divers for nothing. The name did originate somewhere.
Advanced weaponry. Tackback inbound.
The name's origins are actually quite funny, because in the early days of my Helldivers 2 gameplay and sneaking around and when I was first making content, I remember making the joke that I was the Bata Yaga, the ghost of the creek, because of the way I enjoyed playing the game.
Sending in an
And then
eagle.
whenever the community started to get traction, I don't remember how exactly it came to be, but that escalated to the Ghost Divers. I'm sure it was someone in the community that first said the name and came up with it. The idea is far too good for me to have had it. I'm jammed. Hate being jammed.
Objective located. Southeast.
Reloading.
Outpost destroyed.
Spot fabricator, northeast, 50 meters.
Fire in the hole.
Objective near your position.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital laser.
Calling in a Hellbomb.
Requesting air support.
Objective completed.
Spot
Automaton
fabricator,
outpost scrapped.
northeast, 50 meters.
Objective near our position.
It's the Scorcher being able to pop striders like that. It's weird, isn't it?
Destroyed.
All Super Earth citizens are equal, but now you are super equal.
Jiro the Oni, thank you for the 3 months of being super equal. Appreciate the continued support. Be sure to give Jiro a round of salutes for me for continuing to support the stream and the dream.
Dropships! Calling down a support weapon.
Objective located. Sending in an eagle.
Package acquired.
Automaton facility destroyed.
Dropping package.
It feels weird to me, Nico, that Twitch went through the trouble of making it so you could credit artists with emotes, but that doesn't give them permission to use them. I feel like every artist that has been credited on Twitch for creating an emote should have the ability to utilize the emote when they want to.
Objective located. Southeast. Requesting air
That feels very strange to me.
All Super Earth citizens are equal, but now
Okay,
you are super
Jiro,
equal.
thank you for gifting Nico a sub. For that exact reason. Appreciate that. I'm sure she does as well.
Destroyed.
Your emote panel would be flooded. True, but like I feel. Ah! I'm talking. What the hell?
Bot outpost spotted. Requesting air support.
Okay, but yeah. Anyway, I feel like artists should be able to use emotes that they're credited for.
Sending in an eagle.
Getting orbital railcannon for free has reminded me why I never bring it.
Sending in an eagle.
Calling in orbital strike.
Outpost destroyed.
Ow! I'm dead.
Reinforcing.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see it. I know it's on that side, but I feel like normally it's not that exposed.
Reinforcements on the way.
Also, I'm super glad they reduced the damage on those things, but left the ragdoll in, so I just get staggered, fall to the ground, and then die on the second shot.
Calling in reinforcements.
You sly dog, you can't be monologuing. But that one was on me. I knew that that bunker turret was there. It's just typically it doesn't snap on you when you walk by there. I don't know. They're so inconsistent, man.
Another democratic soldier for the cause.
Naknam, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Ghost Divers. Orbital railcannon needs a rework or a severe cooldown reduction, especially after how tuned up all of our support weapons got and stratagems got. Like, what business does the orbital railcannon have only barely one-shotting one thing with such a long cooldown? That feels a little bit ridiculous at this point, given how the landscape of the game has changed. It was never good to begin with, but like now it feels especially like not justifiable, in my opinion. Wait, do you think there's a will or way that this actually targets the bunker turret?
Calling in orbital strike.
Wow! Orbital railcannon W, chat. You saw it here. That was so good. I needed something to specifically kill that one thing. And I didn't want to get an angle on it myself to do so because I thought it was going to blast me. I found a use for the orbital railcannon. The one singular time that it was useful. Ah! Upright, down, down, down. Counter argument. Go away.
Sending in an eagle.
No, 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 no.
Freedom never sleeps!
Yeah, yeah.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
Dropping a weapon. Northwest.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Sending in an eagle.
Orbital inbound!
That is so unfortunate.
Calling in reinforcements.
I got betrayed by that laser.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Okay, good. Other people are here.
Reporting to the front.
No, no, no. Oh, it almost double killed me. It might have still. Nope. Oh, I knew it was gonna fire. What set me on fire, though?
Calling in reinforcements.
Why was I burning? There must have been a crate nearby. Alright, someone throw me back in there.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I got business.
I got business with trucks.
Requesting air support.
Coming in hot.
I don't think that kills. Nope. Not directed.
Oh, there's a barrage tank. Watch out.
Yeah.
Sending in an eagle.
Automaton
Okay, we're done.
outpost destroyed.
Reinforcing.
Calling down a support weapon.
Deploying support weapon.
I died to the laser beam. It's so cringe.
Calling in reinforcements.
Like, if they're gonna have insta-kill rockets, okay, fine, sure, whatever. But, like, why do they have to have insta-kill lasers, too?
Reinforcements have been launched.
That's just silly.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
What's even the point of the rocket launcher? The laser does a better job. Harder to avoid. Kills you anyway.
Heavy. West, 50 meters. Tagging map, northeast, 50 meters.
Doing well, Stan.
Requesting sack pack.
A lot coming east.
How's the new computer rig shopping going? We have like 3 or 4 builds that we're looking at right now. I just got paid yesterday? Today. I just got paid today, so now like the real deal shopping begins.
Requesting orbital.
I'll probably put it in order for all the parts within the week,
1 minute.
and we'll have it up and running by Monday next week, hopefully.
If you're wondering how the LZ's doing, it's doing perfectly fine.
It
It's
looks
not overrun.
It looks questionable.
There is no war in Boggs City.
Requesting orbital strike.
Requesting air support.
Calling down a support weapon.
Ow.
Standing.
Democracy has landed. Have a taste of democracy. Tagging location. Never mind. Bomb. Southeast.
We can get on board.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Orbital. Requesting air support.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Victory was never in doubt.
5 automatons, reverse engineered any unexploded hell bombs they found. What GPU do I have currently? i7. I don't remember the details. Yeah, I'm not going to be getting an Intel processor this time around. I've heard about it. I'm still waiting for someone to load out, redeem Erevan's entire standard loadout, but with high explosive grenades. We had something close to that happen. I do still need to run Master Drafter's loadout that he redeemed at the beginning of the game. Really hope the AMR and laser cannon are among the next support weapons to get buffed. I was saying the laser cannon should probably get some kind of buff. It's weird how it's sitting in a position where it does the lowest DPS out of all the support weapons, and then also has no crowd control capability. Well, I think the arc thrower has less DPS, but it's the second lowest.
Another victory for democracy.
Laser cannon's still
Welcome aboard,
alright.
Helldiver.
Like, it's fine. And it does have the niche of being a really good
The
gunship
bridge is
popper.
yours, Helldiver.
That's a
But-
skill issue, soldier.
I don't feel it's got, like, a huge amount of merits right at the moment. Robopup, thank you for the follow. I believe I missed that. LC needs to kill things better without needing ice changed. What would you think if it just, like, heated up half as quickly as it does right now? Alright, that's a full operation. We're going to be swapping out the team. Thank you guys for playing. GG's. Well played. Got through that one pretty smoothly, I would say.
Allied destroyer
He
has
needs a
left
support
squadron.
weapon. Eagle 1 is your support weapon.
I hope all your missions are as fun and engaging as they eradicate.
Oh god, that eradicate was scuffed. I'm not doing another one of those if I can help it. Orbeez isn't even
Not
fun
even-
anymore, man.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Not even for Orbeez, because there's no point.
They ran out of orcs to throw at us.
Yeah, they managed to ruin Orbeez for me. I didn't think it was possible for them to make Eradicate something that I enjoyed less. but they found a way. I had finally found a way to enjoy doing eradicates by just having my entire team spam orbitals, and then they took that away from me because there's no longer enough enemies to use it on. Have you ever streamed playing with randoms, like just pressing quick play? No, I haven't. I've only ever streamed with viewers. Viewers are folks from the Discord. Ugh, alright. Let's fill up the wheel. Anybody that is not already on the wheel, go ahead and type !wheel. I will add your name to the wheel, and that gives you a chance to join my squad if you win. The Almighty JJ, thank you for the follow, and as well for the sub.
But now you are super equal.
Congratulations on becoming super equal. Give them a round of salutes in the chat for me for making the third most important decision of their life and becoming super equal, because that means something. All Super Earth citizens are in fact equal, but you're special because you are super equal, and there is totally a difference. Because I said so. Friend.
Heartless killing machines. It is an undeniable fact that they do not have hearts. And heart is what super
Land Scraps, thank you for the follow.
your humanity.
We get Iron Fox on the wheel. I gotta spread these out a little bit. Make sure they're between the weird ones. Oh yeah, we gotta get more down here. Trash, stop yapping so much.
There is no
You're making this so hard.
patriotism without capitalism.
Almighty JJ and Land Scraps. Well, first, Almighty JJ, thank you for the 5 gifted community subs, and Land Scraps, thank you for the Prime. Congratulations on becoming super equal. A big round of
Super Earth
salutes for
citizens are
both
equal,
of
but
you.
now
Thank you
you
so
are
much for the
super
support,
equal.
guys. I didn't mean to spin it, but, you know, here we go. I didn't mean to spin it. Well, it's gonna be TJK. What you gonna do about it? Ban you. I could ban you. Here's a chance of Eradicate not spawning enough enemies to make the mission winnable. I have heard that today, yeah. Especially on like lower difficulties, you can actually make it so you can't complete the mission. Wheel looking packed. We do have quite a few names on the wheel, but it is also like a lot of duplicates too from people coming back in. I'm a moderator. That doesn't change anything. That doesn't change anything. I could still do it if I wanted to. You can't just unban yourself. Really enjoy all the YouTube videos. Wanted to head over to Twitch and show some love. Appreciate the tone of the content and streams. Thanks for watching, Almighty JJ, and thank you for the support. Appreciate it very much. But are you a 10-star general? Not yet. But with the help of the democratic vote and the addition of the DSS, I'm hoping for that promotion. You know what I mean? I'm hoping for that promotion. What's my favorite flavor? Like in general, my favorite flavor? I would probably say... It depends what it is, because if it's like ice cream, I would probably say strawberry. And if I were to say like in general, I would probably say cherry. Spin. Am I late for the Ghost Diver meeting? Nope. Gooseman Jr., you've won. Been watching on YouTube for a while. Love the number crunching nerd stuff. Keep it coming. Will do. Land Scraps. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the support, of course. Skilled sniper. Get you on there. Oops. Well, I needed to open that anyway. Cheers to you, so close. Still bots, right? Yeah, we're still doing bots. We're going to be doing bots until we liberate this planet. It's what needs doing. Nothing is more important than getting the DSS up and running. Nothing. So we got Gooseman Jr. and TJK for our first 2 spots. We got one more spin. I'm a master sergeant because I refuse to be a paper pusher sitting in orbit and telling others to go face their deaths. I am a soldier. I give no order that I wouldn't obey myself. That's pretty based. K. So I've got TJK, Gooseman Jr., and K. I need confirmation that Gooseman and K are still with us. I'll wait a couple minutes, and I'll also pop a friend code on screen for you two to add me. So if you are present, make yourself known and go ahead and add my friend code. Level 150, still a space cadet. There are more than a few folks. One of my moderators, actually, level 150, still rocks cadet. And anytime someone asks him about it, he just says there's always more to learn. And I think that's incredibly based. Should I edit videos or watch this? I would say edit videos. It's good to be responsible. I tell myself that I should spend more time editing than I do. It can be difficult sometimes. I'm really easily distracted. Any thoughts on engineering kit stratagem that takes both a pack and support slot, allows the user to repair, maybe even refill vehicles and turrets? We had something like that in Helldivers 1, so I mean, it would make sense. You're here, Gooseman? All right, nice. Go ahead and add my friend code. Let me know when you did so. I'll get you into the game. I'm not 10K, I swear. Zavka, oh, you made me say it that way. I hate you. I hate you so much. Zav is the cadet, yes. I can't believe you got me to say it like that. Imagine when we finally get tanks in the game, or finally role-playing as World War II tank crewmen. That'd be epic. Alright, so we need Gooseman and I need K. I haven't heard from K yet. Might be a respin angle. Looking like a respin kind of angle. Let's go ahead and get that underway. Window capture. Spin the wheel! It's gonna be James. I'm gonna change my loadout redeem and make for bots since you aren't bug diving. Liberator Carbine on burst. Senator, Thermites, Juggernaut armor, Gatling barrage, 120 barrage, spear, and OPS. Alright, we'll do Master Drafter. I'll do that on the first game. What up, Mech Main? How you doing? Sorry, on the wheel. I need confirmation that James is still among us. Deter and after they run out of ammo, or timeout, or both. I believe they can only run out of ammo. They'll stay until they run out of ammo or die. They don't have a timer. The only one I'm aware of that has a timer is the shield generator. If we fail to defend Merida but capture Shelt, Merida wouldn't have supply. That planet is instantly going to be captured. Like, the defense will end immediately if we take Shelt. That's why we need to take Shelt. How may I play with you? I add you to this wheel of Managed Democracy here, Gex. And if I spin your name, then you're on my team. We let Managed Democracy decide my teams every stream. And while it can be difficult to win this wheel, especially with how many folks we have coming into the stream anymore. Every time you come back and you're here at the beginning of the next stream, I double your odds if you haven't won yet. It was my favorite increment of time. My favorite increment of time? I want to answer that very poorly. Like, instinctively, I want to answer by saying a kilometer because WTF is a kilometer. And that has nothing to do with time, but just something about the nature of your question makes me want to reply that way. Okay, you sent it? Nice. Nice. James, are you still here? Super Earth needs you. Wait, I already accepted Churra's friend request. Alright, that's another one for the collection, next to Harry. Hey there, Rama. You want on the wheel? What is your Helldivers 2 favorite build? At the moment, both the builds that I put in my best build video recently. I believe it was second to the last video I put up right now on YouTube. The Diligence Counter Sniper with the Verdict, Smoke Grenades, Orbital Laser, 500 kg, Strafing Run, and the Recoilless Rifle for bots is my favorite bot loadout right now. Answer how you like. I need to pass this time. I'll come back on Friday. Roger that, Gooey. Favorite enzyme? What? Don's Appliance in Pittsburgh stream win? What? What? You guys are being weird. Alright, doesn't look like we got a James. So we'll go ahead and spin it. You'll have mine and Fufu's 12th at your side, my lord. Awesome, Fufu. Sarpilgas. If you are still here, you're on deck. Managed Democracy has made the call to arms. Will you answer? Have I seen all the kill statistics across all the inactive sectors? I have not. I've been using explosive crossbow, dagger, thermite, ballistic shield, EAT, commando, my choice for most missions that aren't blitz or eradicate. That sounds like a solid loadout. I especially like pairing explosive crossbow up with ballistic shield. I feel like it's pretty underrated. Everyone always says, oh, but the rockets, but it's like, yeah, your primary staggers everything that fires rockets, though. And anything your primary can't stagger that fires rockets while you're tanking all the laser fire with your shield, you can probably destroy it with whatever support weapon you brought, or your team should be firing over your shoulder to support you. Thank you for the $2, Fufu. The Fufu's 12th will fight by your side. Epic. Glad to hear it. I'm recording every time I get one tapped in my Armored Commando Heavy Armor with Vitality Booster to make a montage that shows how ass Heavy Armor is now. You're doing God's work there, Charles. Oh, Don's Appliance is the ad on the left side of my screen. That's funny. Have you seen all the kill statistics across? Okay, I read that. All right, I'm all caught up on chat. This is rare. What is your preferred support weapon on a ballistic shield loadout? Railgun. Almost certainly railgun. Railgun immediately eliminates anything that my crossbow can't be staggering that's going to shoot me with rockets. So railgun is my choice. Charles is doing work for the Ministry of Science. True. All right, so Pilgaz seems to not be present. We got to move on to the next spin. Getting rough. Getting real rough. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Alex Stone. Are you still here? Super Earth needs you. Will you answer the call? Tracked kill, shots fired, KIAs, most sectors in the galaxy map, most of which have never had players active. Dev testing, maybe. Huh. Yeah, maybe. These deserters are nerfing my dopamine. True. True. Not necessarily Beakwood, but like you have a lot more control over the situation than you typically would feel like you do. I feel like anytime you're taking on multiple enemies that are shooting rockets while also tanking enemies with the ballistic shield, you should have a team that's sweeping the enemies in front of you to have your back, right? They should be also contributing to the fight. It's not a perfect science or anything, but you know, if you're heavily armored, there's a pretty good, like if you're heavily armored, you have someone like you're keeping yourself stemmed. I think you can survive for the most part. Care to add me in the fray of the wheel? Sure thing, Dread. I can do that. Yo, Alex Stone's here. All right. We got ourselves a game. Let's get to it. I'll add you in next time, Dread. Actually, I'll add you in right now in case we get another spin tonight. It looks like we are going to get another spin depending on how this next operation goes. All right, friend code is on screen. Go ahead and add me up, Alex. Let me know when you did so. Salutations, fellow Helldivers. Salutations there, Ogre. The fun continues, indeed. Just to bump this again because I think it got lost in the mix. Any thoughts about the current state of the Scorcher and what, if anything, you change about it? There's been some talk about the Scorcher in my Discord about making it full auto and giving it 30 rounds, and I think that would be pretty based. I don't hate that. I think that's pretty alright. I think they should probably make it a more compelling DMR. My problem with the Scorcher right now is you didn't buff the Scorcher, but you just brought the DCS up to 200 ballistic damage. So I feel like a damage increase for the Plasma Scorcher is in order, and not just a ballistic damage increase. So two things. I would do two things to Plasma Scorcher. The ballistic damage should be bumped up to medium penetration, so that the whole gun is medium pen, because it's super weird how the projectile itself is not medium pen. I feel like that sucks. And I would also increase the explosive damage. I'd probably increase it by 100 damage. Like 200 explosive, 100 ballistic. I think that would put it in a good place. Manface, thank you for the $5. Thoughts on the current state of the explosive crossbow, both factions. I think the explosive crossbow is one of the best weapons in the game. That thing has not stopped winning the patch notes. Every single patch, it's getting buffed. And just about every single patch, probably after the second time it got buffed, I was like, all right, this is a pretty good weapon now. And then they kept buffing it. And it's like, damn, all right. Well, now it's a really good weapon. I've thought it was good for a while. It just kept getting buffed. And yeah, the crossbow is definitely one of the best weapons in the game on both factions at this point. You can make it work with a lot of good loadouts. And it's especially good if you just want whole closing utility from a primary slot on top. Yeah, crossbow's S tier. We need another stat show when we look at guns, how loud they are. MR is loud as hell. Yeah. The funny thing about how loud guns are is I probably wouldn't have gotten nearly as popular as quickly as I did if that information was available in the game and not something people had to test. It's not wrong to say that I probably made a significant portion of my career on YouTube off of the poorly described mechanics of Helldivers 2. And then going through the strengths of testing such mechanics. How long do friend codes last for? I get home at 8:35 in 40 minutes. Like to add you as well. Anybody can feel free to add me. Just, you know, don't join unless the wheel picks you. Feel like the devs aren't sure what should make plasma weapons unique. Also, I'm pretty sure friend codes expire the second I generate a new one. All right, we gotta get. How do I join for comms? You join for comms by joining the Discord in the description below. You're gonna have to go through the. Rules, accept the rules, and then pick up the Helldivers tag. You'll be able to see the rooms that we're hanging out in. Did you send me a friend code yet, Alex? Oh, I probably needed to, like, close it and reopen it. Alright, this is borked. This is straight up busted. I'm not seeing any friend requests. I am not seeing any friend requests. You might have to try sending me one. So I press O, and then I just have Shura here. And I've already accepted Shura. Yeah, Shura is now stuck to my friends code list forever. Crossbow's peak kill anything but the lab jammer and detector tower. Ballistic shield didn't kill you half the time. You get ragdolled with. They fixed that, Shura. They fixed the ballistic shield impacting you when you get ragdolled. Any thoughts about buffing to heavy armor pen and just leaving current damage as is? Maybe make plasma niches. I don't think the Scorcher should be pen 4 because that is what I want for the plasma purifier. The purifier should absolutely be pen 4. I don't think the plasma Scorcher should be brought up to pen 4. Friend stuff still bugged. So now the Sief artillery is bugged. Whack. Yep, Harry is still there, and I think Shura is now stuck there forever too. Even though I have both of them added. Sent a crest to try again. I might have to... I'm thinking I might have to do a restart of the game. Because the friends list is just busted. Least few times I was using it, medium armor, I was taking very weird impact damage spikes. I think impact damage spikes are just like a fact of life now. Because not only did they increase the amount of damage the lasers and the claws do, I mean, our body takes more damage than it did before. And for all we know, you know, I'm pretty sure impact damage is location based. Wherever your body falls, whatever part of your body gets impacted, that's the one that takes the damage. So we're probably just like landing on our arms and chest more than we were before. Or like we're doing it the same amount as before, but you're taking more damage from those locations. How many are in my friends list? A lot. Like probably several hundred people, I would imagine. I don't really ever clear it after doing these streams, so just however many people have added me across 7 months. Imagine landing. If Scorcher was pen 4, I'd never put it down. Same. I feel like that would be ridiculously strong. Just want the plasma fruit to actually do more damage the longer you charge it, as they said in the description. Yeah, plasma purifier is on watch for some buffs. There are going to be some purifier buffs. 100% they are coming. Also, thank you for reminding me that the purifier is getting buffs. I have no friend requests? Not even Harry? And Shura? Where'd the friend requests go? Alright, there they are. I'm gonna assume this is you, Alex. Finally fixed it at the end of the 60 days. Also, I got Gooseman here. Alright, we got our 3 added, maybe, finally. You guys will probably, certainly be able to join now. Because the friend code system has never failed. Oh, that was a mistake. I felt like that was... Oh, God. That's not good. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have tested fate clicking this button. This is not going well. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything just, like, froze for a minute, but it's fine. I'm scared that you lost Harry's friend request for a second. I know. That would have been awful. Purify being pen 4 would actually be such a 5-head move since it'll open up usage of chaff-clearing support weapons. Yeah, in my opinion, Purifier not being pen 4 at this point is not justifiable when we're allowing a primary and even secondary flamethrower to run around with pen 4. A weapon designed the way the Purifier is should have high penetration for a primary weapon. 100%. You canceled yours because you were going to resend it, but I thought I accepted it. Oh, no, don't cancel. Don't cancel. Cancel bad. Oh, we're stuck. Can you pull the friend code back up? Sure. Let's try it one more time. Lobby is private. Yeah, don't worry about it, Gooseman. The next time you try, it's going to work. Or the next try after that, it's going to work. Because the lobby isn't private. But you see, Arrowhead has done this really fun thing where it doesn't work the first time you try to join because the game hasn't decided we're friends yet, even though you're trying to join a friend's lobby. So the fact that my game is set to friends only, the game isn't recognizing you're my friend yet. And they've done this for one specific reason. They have made it this shoddy for one reason. And that is so I have to explain this just about every other time I add someone on the game. They did that for me, because they don't like me. produce a gas cloud I can trap a bug in? What the hell? What the hell? Plasma purifier needs AP4 so I can kill Astriders. That would be epic. Social menu is as
How's it
broken
going?
as stims are addictive. Nah, not true, not true. What up? Welcome. Might need to balance that a little bit. I normally don't mess with voice chat too much. Put up another friend code just in case it's broken. I canceled mine. Stims aren't addictive. I can stop anytime I want. Yeah, stims are not addictive. Stims are 100% not addictive. The Ministry of Truth wouldn't lie to you. There's nothing addictive about stims. No one can ever claim otherwise. That'd be ridiculous. You like stims. You like stims. You just think they're neat. Yeah, they are neat. Request sent again. Hopefully this one works. Just a student. Hey, that's who we're looking for. Alright, so Mr. Stone, whenever you try to join me, it's going to tell you that the lobby's private. And then you're going to tell me the lobby's private. And then I'm going to tell you that the friend system sucks. And it's going to let you in the next time you try. That's how we have to do this. That's like the ritual, basically. Let's see PS5 players back up and running again. That was whack whenever the PSN network, or PSN network, whenever PSN went down the other night and we lost a soldier, that was rough. That was rough. I know, like, after I shut down for the night, Thick Fillet was still streaming, and a whole bunch of people had just, like, flooded into his stream so that they could play Helldivers 2 vicariously through him since PSN was down.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Alright, salutations, Helldivers. Let's get to it. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're... Come on, show me a blitz. What is with all the eradicates? I don't want to do eradicates. They're boring. And they're not worth much liberation. Right. We're going in on a night off.
Hellpods Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Also no gunships.
Orbit synchronized.
Why do we have the medic armor, stim pistols, and supply pack? It's because we're medics. If you think otherwise, we'll contact the democracy officer for re-education. It's just like not even fun to bring big bombs to this operation anymore because it's just nothing to use it on. Honestly, I might as well just bring a Gatling barrage so I have a stratagem to throw every single wave. Unfortunate truths. As someone who is an IRL terminal ballistics expert, easy to vet via Google, I think the thing that bothers me the most about the current state of the game is the fact that the SMGs are doing so much as much or in some instances more damage than the ARs. Really hoping that gets addressed at some point. I think folks have been thinking about that for a really long time. Assuming Turing defense is 10 hours, think people will be smart enough to stay on Akamar? Honestly, I don't know. The only state of affairs that I'm concerned with right now are Shelt. I haven't really looked at anything else going on the map, but Shelt absolutely needs to be taken tonight. It's not an exaggeration to say that every active Helldiver should freely, of their own choice, make the decision to dive on Shelt right now. We need this planet under our control. Cuts off the enemy's attack. Secures the DSS for another day.
Go now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, for justice is your cause.
Throwing supply beacon.
Holding down the support weapon.
That was traumatic.
That was architect casualties.
Calling in orbital strike. Orbital inbound. Support weapon. Requesting orbital. Not today! Heavy, east, close.
Laser is so based after it got its damage doubled. No RR here? Nah, I prefer the railgun for combat effectiveness. Just general combat effectiveness. I prefer the recoilless rifle whenever I need to deal with fabricators on top of combat effectiveness. But if I want to be able to one-shot the widest array of bots with my support weapon, the choice is railgun.
Orbital inbound!
I think they are gonna die.
Reloading!
I just did a defense on bots. I'll move over to Shelt now. Good, good, good. Definitely do not play the defense on the bot side. That defense will be terminated when we take Shelt. All we have to do is take Shelt, and that planet is secured. Don't play the defense, whatever you do. First game of the day, and got kicked because they didn't know jammers stop respawns. All level 50 plus. Too close to extract on a destroy fab mission. That's why so many high-level players are so ignorant. That is a really good question, Invader Pork, and that is also the best reason to join the Ghost Divers and use our Looking for Group system to find yourself some games where folks have some more common sense. Ah! Can we talk about this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't kill me, please.
Reloading! Requesting orbital! Requesting orbital!
next to Zigmar after Shelt. I think the R is a little overtuned. Currently, there's not really any room for new AT, and I don't think there's a way to make the queso or the spear worth taking as it currently sits. That is not true, Ogre, actually. So if you examine the numbers, when it comes to bug diving, the Quasar Cannon is much more ideal than the recoilless rifle because it shares all the same one-shot headshot breakpoints of the recoilless, but has infinite ammo, doesn't take your backpack, is ready every 20 seconds the entire mission. And the wind-up for the Quasar is much more manageable on the bug side because you're at no risk of being aim-punched out of it. Generally, you get a more combat-effective weapon with the Quesadilla Cannon than you do with the recoilless on the bug front. The recoilless is definitely the undisputed king of the bot front. However, the spear does have a little bit of play on the bot front still due to it being the only launcher that can one-shot tanks from the front. I would say that, generally speaking, the hold that thought. I'm in crisis. Okay, I'm no longer in crisis. Okay, I would generally say that the commando is cooked. I would never bring the commando for any reason. I can't think of a reason to bring it. And the EATs still maintain a good usage during a 20-minute rocket defense. I reloaded. I swear I reloaded.
Freedom never sleeps!
Please reload! Damn gun! Yeah, I would say Commando's cooked. The ATs are still good for 20-minute rocket defense if you want to bring them. Recoilless is epic on rocket defense. It's epic for bots in general. Quasar is extremely good on bugs. Ooh, yep, that one shot me. I didn't see the second one.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed.
Alright, time to go. Okay. Can I get up, please? I just rolled all the way down the hill after that blast.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Reporting to the front.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Love your vids. Thanks for watching them, Ryan.
Beginning ascent.
Man, the myth, the legend, it's Ervin. What's up, KF66?
You have maintained our way of life.
Least annoying Helldivers do Ragdoll. His last words, time to go. Spear does need to be able to target the small turrets. That's so silly. Spear also needs a free aiming mode where it uses the commando laser as a secondary option. Screw you, screw that Helldiver in particular. Yeah, you did.
Mission accomplished, Helldiver. One small step.
Also, I'd probably give the spear one more rocket on the backpack. Or one more missile, I mean. I think if you gave it one more missile and you gave it the ability to use the commando's laser-guided system on top of the lock-on system and you could switch between them, I think that would make the spear a lot better. Like, infinitely better. Don't forget your loadout redeem. I won't. Let's go ahead and run it this time.
What about here?
Alright, loadout redeem time. Let's do it. I keep losing it. But I will scroll up until I find it. Alright, I found the loadout. Let's see. You want Liberator Carbine. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so you want Liberator Carbine. I detest this thing. Senator. Thermites. Gatling Barrage. 120 millimeter. Spear. I guess we're running the spear. We were just talking about the spear. If I can find it. There it is. And OPS. And then the armor you want is Juggernaut armor? What armor is that? You're gonna have to be more specific. Armor is always really difficult for me to honor because I don't own all of the armors in the game as well. And I definitely don't know them all by name. It's a medium grenade armor. Okay, 1 second. Medium grenade armor. Juggernaut, 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 Juggernaut. Oh, there it is. Hey, I actually really like this armor. I used to wear this during Eradicates a lot back whenever I cared to actually switch my armor. Because it matches up with my helmet still. This is probably my favorite aesthetic medium armor in the game because it matches with the hood. Do we get spear commando aiming it'll remove recoilless from loadouts? I don't think it would. They would share the same breakpoints still, except for the tanks. And their recoilless has more ammo. Spear also has a longer reload time than the recoilless does. And that can really hurt you sometimes. Are you playing with randoms? I'm playing with chat. I always play with viewers from chat. We select everybody based on a RNG system with the Wheel of Managed Democracy. I put everyone's name on a wheel and spin it.
Orbital inbound.
Objective located. South.
Requesting advance weaponry. Backpack inbound.
Requesting air support.
Requesting orbital strike.
Requesting orbital strike.
That's the second orbital railcannon win of the night, everybody. You've seen it here.
Holding in reinforcement. Orbital inbound.
Heavy. Northeast. Close.
strike! Dropship!
Calling down a support weapon.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
East side has the least resistance to walk out from.
Tagging location. Package acquired. Dropships!
And now it doesn't.
Calling down a sentry. Sending in an eagle. Calling in orbital strike. Orbital inbound.
Someone remind me, Erevan, take me off the wheel. Twitch is being way too laggy and the stream is unwatchable. Oh. You hit me with that stim and it didn't heal me, the first one.
Dropships.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
We've got equipment. Marking location. Support weapon. Thank you.
Main objective near your position.
Bots. Southeast. Mag's empty.
Oh, come on.
Calling down a support weapon.
Calling in reinforcements. New man. I need a team reload.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a Hellbomb. Here. Reloading.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
I got the terminal. Hellbomb arm.
Hellbomb arm.
Clear the area.
Got equipment.
Feels good. Requesting orbital strike.
Firing orbital
Sad.
Calling down a support weapon.
Bounced it.
Calling in orbital strike.
Orbital
Requesting
strike.
contact.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in orbital strike. Calling in a Hellbomb. Requesting air support. Requesting orbital strike.
Bot asset destroyed.
Calling down a support weapon.
Reinforcing! Mag's empty! New mag! Requesting orbital strike. Requesting orbital. Orbital inbound. Sending in an eagle. Marking location.
They call me Thermite.
Used to play as them.
Oh! Ooh, not that hill.
New mag.
Oh, God.
Supplies.
Calling in reinforcements. Ready to liberate.
Main objective near your position.
I couldn't even stand.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Requesting orbital strike.
Reinforcements! Support weapon! We've got equipment. Objective critical stratagem available. Requesting orbital strike! Support weapon. Requesting advanced weaponry! Calling in a Hellbomb!
No, come on.
Hellbomb, request approved. Deploying now. I need a team reload! Marking location. Cancel that. South. Box. Reloading!
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Tagging location. Southeast. Objective critical stratagem available. Calling in a Hellbomb! Engaging terminal. Hellbomb armed! Clear the area! Calling in reinforcements! Making progress. Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements. Warning, you are leaving the mission area. Reinforcing! Calling in reinforcements! Back empty! Requesting advanced weaponry! Requesting sentry. Bots. East. Reloading! Calling in orbital strike!
Oh, come the hell on, man. Really?
Reinforcing! Say hello to the monster! Warning, you are leaving the mission area. Automaton outpost scrapped. Team reload required! Dropping item. New mag! Pack inbound!
Calling down a support weapon.
ragdolled by the laser that I was behind cover from. Excellent.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Reporting to the front.
Ragdoll through the rock by the rocket that was nowhere near me. Someone asked me my take on ragdolling in Helldivers earlier. You want to know my take on ragdolling? Stop it from blasting me through fucking solid cover. How about that? Why isn't that on their list of changes? Why isn't that on their list of things that are too much? Why in the fuck am I getting blasted to Timbuktu through hard cover? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm so sick of being tossed around through shit that's nowhere near me through hard cover. It's so stupid. And it's not stupid in a way that's, like, hard to understand. It's stupid in a really obvious way.
Hellbomb more! Clear the area! Reloading!
Maybe the audio finally stopped breaking. They don't have so many sounds overlapping.
Requesting orbital strike. Calling in orbital strike. Box, west, supplies. Tagging location.
And you're telling me you can take the time to make it so my personal shield generator transfers knockback to me, even though it doesn't impact anywhere near my physical body. You've made it so I'm living in my own personal bounce castle with a personal shield, but you can't take the time to fix this shit, ragdolling me through cover? What is wrong with you people?
Requesting orbital.
What the hell is that priority? Nope, there goes the audio again.
Empty. Yeah. Found something.
No, I'm not playing on a toaster. Helldivers 2 is just a microwave made on an outdated dog shit engine that utilizes resources extremely poorly, attributing like 20% of your CPU usage to cape physics.
extraction. Not today.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Why'd I leave the empty spear behind? Because I knew I had a new one. And it obstructs your vision when you're trying to aim, especially if you do a left side peek.
Here, found something.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Don't insult microwaves. Thanks for the $2, Sentai for life.
Got a sample. Throwing fly beacon. Another democratic soldier for the cause.
Bacon, thank you for the follow.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes. Automaton outpost destroyed. ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Calling down a support weapon.
Oh.
Reinforcing.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area. Automaton outpost destroyed. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Dropships. Requesting orbital strike. Requesting air support. Calling in orbital strike.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
We should hover that if possible so we can finish clearing the map. I know it might be too late, but try.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Alright, the dog has magicked my location.
Requesting air support.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Calling in reinforcement.
God, I hate medium armor. I can't move. I'm so damn slow.
Thank you.
Not in a million years do I get hit there in ultralight armor. I'm way too fast for the gun to turn on me.
Calling down supply.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Orbital inbound.
Reloading. Marking location. Never mind. Spots. North. 100 meters.
You would have been dead 10 times over in light anyway? No, I would not. There's been at least 3 times this match where I've died because I'm wearing medium armor and can't move. I can take a few more bullets in medium, sure, but how many more bullets did I take because I couldn't get to cover fast enough? Probably a lot. And I would know, considering I only ever wear ultralight armor. I'm pretty accustomed to how far I can get and how fast I can get there. What situations would be lethal and what situations aren't. But you know what I didn't feel for wearing medium armor? Any tankier. In any way that matters. I would survive a hit, get ragdolled to the ground, get killed with a follow-up shot. And I got hit by the initial blast because I was too slow to get out of the way.
Requesting orbital strike!
Alright, let's just get aboard.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
Oh wait, no, let's wait. Yep. Let's go.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
That build wasn't, like, bad, but it was... Everything about that loadout felt just below... I wouldn't say par. I guess, like, the loadout felt as average as physically possible. I would give the entire loadout a B rating or a C rating overall. Nothing felt good. Everything felt workable, but not good. I didn't feel like I had the optimal tool for a singular situation. Only a workable one. Like, I had to try 2 or 3 times harder. I just cobbled that loadout together, not gonna lie. Like, I had to work a lot harder, and I could be successful with it, but it was just, like, more difficult to be successful with across the board.
Freedom wins again.
Felt like you were back in Nerf Divers. Yeah, that was like a Nerf Divers loadout.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
This was the kind of loadout that people that say the game is too easy now should wear.
Synchronized.
They'll probably get a decent challenge out of it. Because it's just like perfectly suboptimal in every way I could imagine. It's just like a world better. Would you say the carbine has any niches? Feeling terrible. The carbine has the niche of making me mad because they reskinned the Patriot, took 30 of its bullets away, and called it the carbine. Because it's literally reskinned Patriot from the first game, but they dumped the magazine from 75 to 45. And the worst part about that is the Patriot was my favorite gun for Illuminate in Helldivers 1. And they ruined it in Helldivers 2 and made it the carbine. Kind of like how my favorite gun for the other two factions was the Justice. And they ruined it and made it the Adjudicator. I think I just got backblasted. Have we had Mordor like 3 times in a row?
No, because we've only done 2 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean tonight. I feel like I've seen Mordor and only Mordor. It feels good to be able to move again.
Calling in orbital strike. Sending in an eagle. Dropships. Requesting air support. Requesting air support.
Coming in hot.
Sending in an eagle.
Here comes the cavalry. Fortification.
Reinforcing. Requesting orbital strike. Box, southwest.
Sending an eagle.
How about a nice cup of
Calling
liver
in
tea?
orbital strike. Calling in reinforcements. Requesting air support.
Outpost destroyed.
Damn.
Reinforcing.
I was hoping they wouldn't have line of sight behind the cube.
Have been launched.
They did.
Calling in orbital strike.
Through the cover. Love it. honestly, to hell with this.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital laser.
Just every single Devastator in the tri-state area coming in from this direction, I guess.
Requesting sentry. Heavy northwest. Close. Requesting air support.
Here comes the gas. I'll take it.
Calling in orbital.
Firing orbital strike.
Can you activate your night vision goggles? No, I can't. I took that out a while ago. Because whenever the performance got really bad with Helldivers after one of the patches, I thought maybe Reshade had something to do with it. Like, maybe. So I took it out in hopes that it would make things better, and it didn't.
Thank you.
Box fabricator.
Eyes up.
Northeast. 100 meters.
Two of them, yeah. Wait, they're not on me. That's really weird. I spawned them,
Bots. East.
but they don't care about me.
Calling down fortifications.
Okay. Oh, I think I was too low. I was on low ground, so they missed me.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a Hellbomb.
They're not. Okay. I was gonna say, do not bounce off that wall.
Bots. Southwest.
Requesting orbital.
Holy shit,
The
trash.
terminal.
You are on a yapathon.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Warning, you are
I
in
knew the
range of
second
enemy artillery.
that real world ballistics came up that it would happen, but I can't believe it's gone on this long.
Mission progress logged. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Affirmative.
Bots. Southeast.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Enemy elite. East. 50 meters.
Requesting fortification.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Objective critical stratagem available.
Right, be dead.
Freedom never sleeps! Eat this! Eat this! I need a team reload!
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Calling down a support weapon! Reinforcing!
Sorry, I thought it was
Liberty dispensed. Sending in an eagle.
Joining the fray. New mag! Got equipment.
Requesting air support.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Mag's empty! New mag!
Enemy tactical asset within
Affirmative.
range.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Rare sample acquired. Calling down supplies.
Okay.
Here!
Later, Calithorax.
Dropping a pin. Southwest, 300 meters.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining. Automaton outpost destroyed.
Heavy, southwest, 50 meters.
Found something!
Bot fabricator, northwest, 100 meters.
Automaton
Tagging
outpost
location.
trapped.
Supplies.
Sub-objective nearby. Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling down objective equipment.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Calling down fortifications! Requesting fortification!
Orbital inbound.
Engaging orbital laser. Automaton outpost scrapped.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting advanced weaponry. Bot outpost spotted. Dropship. Enemy patrol.
I'm dead.
Northwest.
That's called democracy!
Requesting air support. Reinforcing! Support weapon.
Requesting advanced weaponry! Calling in orbital strike!
Heavy, on my position. Tagging location.
Bot outpost
Weapon.
destroyed.
Reloading!
Mission progress logged.
We've got equipment. Support weapon.
What? My commissar bot is stuck. And he's no longer stuck.
Calling down fortifications!
This is the last stop of the night. Which mission is this? 2 or 3? I think this is 3. We'll probably do a couple more still.
Eat this! Requesting orbital!
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
It's unfortunate.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting sentry! Hellbomb! West. Engaging terminal. Dropship. Hellbomb orb. Clear the area.
Requesting fortifications.
Let me guess, something melee killed my Hellbomb, didn't it? Yep.
Injury?
Classic. Not even surprised anymore. If it got shot, it would have blown up. It didn't get shot. It got meleeed by the Hulk that was coming. Whenever it's like in their known issues because, like, you know, that's the easiest way to deal with something for them is to stick it in known issues and leave it there for months, that whenever enemies deal an excessive amount of damage to the Hellbomb, it won't detonate. Hulk melee is one of those things that doesn't trigger the Hellbomb. If it just got shot, it would have triggered, but it didn't.
Requesting orbital strike.
Sending in an eagle. Heavy. Northeast.
Probably bounced to Narnia. Of course it did.
Found something.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Calling in a Hellbomb. Throwing grenade.
Calling down fortifications.
Calling down a sentry.
Okay.
Calling in reinforcements.
Requesting orbital strike.
Well, I don't have eyes in the back of my head, so I guess I die, because he doesn't make any noise. Nothing makes any noise.
Requesting air support. Calling in orbital strike. Democracy has landed. Calling in reinforcements. Helldivers never die.
Oh, right on.
Requesting air support.
Coming in hot. Requesting fortifications.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
My life pursuer.
Stratagem available.
Requesting orbital.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Get some. Get some.
Requesting orbital strike.
So they're shooting through all of that smoke, but it doesn't matter.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Reporting to the front. Throwing grenade. Requesting air support!
Objective nearby.
Calling down a support weapon.
Sending in an eagle! Requesting orbital strike!
Danger. Northeast. Marking location.
Outpost cleared. Sub-objective
Calling in
nearby.
orbital strike. Requesting fortification.
Dropships! Requesting sentry! Requesting orbital strike!
Affirmative.
Objective complete.
Found something! My life for Super Earth!
Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting objective equipment!
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
This planet is extremely dark.
Requesting tac pack! Requesting advanced weaponry! I got the terminal!
I got you.
Ah, yes, that brightens things up.
Engaging terminal!
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really deal with whatever is about to happen right here, so I'm probably just gonna throw the smoke grenade and suicide for this.
Requesting air support! Calling in orbital strike! I got the terminal! Orbital strike!
Unless I don't have to die for this because they left me an opening to leave.
New man!
They removed the flare stratagem.
Main objective nearby.
I really don't like having to find geological.
Rare sample acquired!
The only thing you're looking for is rock faces. Like, I'm pretty sure this is it, isn't it? Should be between these two rocks. Yeah, right here.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Pulling down objective equipment.
What if they made a flare stratagem and forced a bot drop where you wanted it? I suggested that at one point, but the thing about that is if they ever did that, people would like kick each other out of the lobby because they'd say they were trolling.
Throwing supply beacon. Engaging terminal.
On a rock planet, everything is geological.
Orbital inbound.
Alright, cover me, lads.
Calling in orbital strike. Engaging terminal.
Orbital strike. Sending in an eagle.
Throwing grenade. I got the terminal.
Last phase.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting air support. I do like the taste of burrito.
Alright, we're out of here. Go.
Engaging terminal.
Democracy has been well delivered. May your extraction be swift.
I'm sure that HMG emplacement usage was god tier and no one saw a damn thing because I was in a smoke cloud the entire fight.
You will see the god on the stats page.
Like, I could hear it and I could see the red dots disappearing from the minimap, but that was it.
Reinforcing.
Marking location.
Hold the line out there. I'm gonna call the extract and hold the bus.
Calling in extraction. Tagging location. Southeast. Enemy patrol.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Aiming in an eagle.
Calling down fortifications. Requesting fortifications. Requesting advanced
Dropping a
weaponry.
pin. South.
Drop ship.
50 meters.
Now this feels familiar. This is about the exact spot where I did my first stealth extraction.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
I was at about this position around the rock face.
Bots. South. 100 meters.
It was on a planet that looked just like this.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
For Superman! attacking map. South, 100 meters.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Man, run out so I can hover it.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
No, like, get away from it. Alright, well.
Calling in reinforcements.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Requesting air support. Requesting fortification.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 awaiting Helldivers. Please enter the extraction radius. Requesting air support. Requesting orbital strike. Peace.
We're clear to the extraction.
Tagging location, northeast.
Sending in an eagle.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
New mag. Calling down fortification.
Sending in an
Calling
eagle.
down a sentry.
Calling in orbital strike. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting air support.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted.
I believe. Oh no.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Victory was never in doubt.
I mean, that wasn't luck, mysterious mercenary. If I thought he was gonna kill me immediately, then I wouldn't have, you know, like, shot at him. And I could have always hid behind the rock during the volley if I needed to. RIP G3. Nothing like a little precision teamwork. That was a rough operation. Although I guess the operation that involves the redeemed loadout often is. Laser designator from the new missile silo. If we could use that to aim the orbital laser around, that would be neat. It would be neat if we just had more utilization of the laser designator. They made a flare gun that would attract every single bot that saw it to the position. They haven't been aggroed yet. I was thinking something similar to that, but decoy grenade. Just keeps making a annoying noise and drawing in enemies. Similar to the deployable decoy from the first game.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Alright, that one actually ran kind of long. I think I'm actually probably gonna call it there. That one went quite a while. Least deaths, most kills, most shots.
Hey man, been fun playing with you.
Yeah, GG's everybody. Good job. 4% left till we take Shell. I'm pretty sure we got plenty of time left.
Yeah, we got this.
We got this. The Helldivers got this. 2.5 hours left until Shell is projected to be liberated. That's what I like to hear. We did our part, gentlemen. Today we did our part.
0.00016 of our part.
Yep. We did 0.0017% of the part, and that was ours. Good job, everybody that made that possible. How much experience do I have in total? I don't know. I guess that's a fun stat to look at. I'm actually curious how my average life expectancy has changed since the Glass Divers patch. I feel like I definitely die more than I used to. I have 1.7 million experience at the moment. My missions won versus played has gotten really skewed because a non-zero amount of the time I drop into a mission just to test something and then leave. If I'm doing YouTube stuff, that happens pretty often. So those stats kind of suck now. 1,588 deaths. 1,588 deaths. 1,046 missions won. Yeah, I've definitely died more than I used to. 100% I've died more than I used to die. And we got 390 hours of in-mission time. Okay, 390 hours of in-mission time. And I have died 1,588 times. That doesn't seem right. There's no way that's right. No, it isn't. 20... 60 times 0.24. My life expectancy is 14.4 minutes. It used to be 17 minutes. So I now live an average of 14 minutes, 40 seconds. Compared to, I'm pretty sure I lived an average of 17 minutes per life back before the Glass Divers patch. I wish they tracked how many bases you soloed. That would be a lot. That would be a lot. Like a lot. I have significantly less time on the game, but way more shots fired. That sounds accurate. Dang, it kind of sucks. My life expectancy used to be so much better before they turned my body into glass. Oh well. The game's still more fun than it's ever been, even if I'm dying more often than I used to. So, whatever. It's just stats. Yeah, they do have objectives completed, that's true. More melee kills than friendly kills, that's wild. Yeah, I got like 900 melee kills compared to 150 friendly kills. It's very rare for anyone to even be on my screen for me to kill them accidentally, so... You feel like you're dying less? Like how? You take 30% more damage. You're just hoping for a stealth war bond? Yeah, if they gave me a stealth war bond, I think my life expectancy would go back up. Yeah, they made my body into glass, but they gave me the cannon part. Exactly. Exactly. Halo Reach, no. Yeah, GG's everybody. GG's. That was fun. It was a good stream. It was a real good stream. I had a good time. I got kind of tilted on the loadout redeem game, but that is so entirely normal at this point. I feel like over 50% of the time I get tilted during the loadout game where I'm playing a redeemed loadout. Especially whenever I get pulled out of the armor I like. I hate being slow. I hate being slow so much. It is the worst thing ever. I can't stand being slow. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching, and be sure to hop into the Ghost Divers Discord if you haven't done so already and you're looking for somewhere to play some Helldivers 2 with some competent gentlemen and ladies, because the platoon system is coming. If we have anything to say about it, with how we've handled Shelt and actually played a gambit correctly, for the first time in Helldivers 2 history, mind you, this is the first time a gambit has paid off. Well, it's going to pay off. Unless we just mess it up colossally in these last 2 hours, it'll work out. Loadout wasn't bad. I just threw darts at a dartboard strategy, and that's what I got. The loadout wasn't that bad. No, the loadout wasn't bad, but the game that I had to play it in was brutally difficult for it. It was an incredible challenge. Like there were so many spawns that game that the audio was crackling like 80% of the mission, I want to say. A video on the info that you do know about the platoons? I did do a video on platoons. I did a video on upcoming features for platoons. What I know for sure, and then some speculation in there as well, and then like clarified when it's speculation and when it's stuff that's for sure. Yeah, I did a video for platoons recently. It's actually like the most watched video on my channel now, which is insane. What's the cash cost to get a redeemed loadout? It's not a cash cost. It's just 10,000 channel points on Twitch, and I only allow it to happen once per stream. That being said, like I'm open to people asking me to do loadouts as well. It's just like I might say no. Whereas if you use your channel points to redeem loadout picker, then, you know, I have to play it. Straight up, I just have to play it. But like if people suggest loadouts for me to use, then I'm like open to trying them. If someone's like, "Hey, this is my favorite loadout. Can you run it?" I'd be like, "Yeah, all right. I'll give it a shot." As long as I'm not tilted that day. It happens, you know. It happens to everybody. But yeah, I got some yapping to do before we close the stream. I plug this like every stream at least once. For like many different reasons, right? Because if you like cheaper games, because I know I like cheaper games, I would suggest utilizing my link to make your purchases through Instant Gaming, which is a service that I am partnered with and is very reputable. They get their keys directly from the developers themselves. KF66 Creature, thank you for the membership. Welcome on in. Appreciate that. Give them a round of salutes. Thank you very much for the support. But yeah, just to yap a little bit about Instant Gaming, it's a sponsor of my channel. If you use my link, I get a modest commission. You get some cheaper games. Everybody wins, you know, yada yada. But getting to my next point about it, they also empower me to do a giveaway once per month. That giveaway is signed up for here. If you win my giveaway, you get a free game. Whatever game you want. You get to pick a free game, and it's all yours, right? Everyone likes cheap games, So shop with Instant Gaming. Everybody loves free games, especially free games they get to pick. So sign up for the giveaway. Why not, right? It empowers me to give something back to the community, so I enjoy that factor of the partnership quite a lot. And that is probably the biggest reason I plug it often. Because between you and me, the commission's not a lot. It's really just there to help me maintain my partnership, right? But the fact that you save money with Instant Gaming and the fact that you get the opportunity at a free game, that's the important part to me. So yeah, that's my yap about Instant Gaming. Got that out of the way. Next stream is going to be on Friday. As per the usual, new video will come out tomorrow. Not sure which one it's going to be. I've got a couple different ones in the works right now. We'll see which is going to be. And hopefully we'll have a new computer to play on by next week. That's going to be a significant upgrade from where we are right now. You know, I've definitely got the financial support from all of the donations, the memberships, etc. to, you know, level up our viewer experience with a better rig. So I'm super excited to get that put together. And then not only am I going to be enjoying what I'm doing more because I get a better frame rate and I can enjoy the game more, but you guys are going to get a better viewing experience out of it. So I'm super excited for that. Who won the last giveaway? I don't know. I went to check who won the last giveaway last month, and they don't have an actual name on their Instant Gaming account. So I imagine they probably signed up for Instant Gaming to get into the giveaway, but they didn't like rename their account. So it was just kind of like some random numbers and letters and stuff. Oh yeah, it's a good point, TJK. You can also get Monster Hunter Wilds for 15% off with Instant Gaming, so that is a really good reason to use their service if you were hovering that game. Videos are like comfort food. Thanks for all the amazing content. Keep it up. Keep it up, the positive vibes. Will do, Rio. Thanks for watching. And KF66, thank you for watching as well. Yay, frames. I know, I'll have a frame rate. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be super awesome. Thank you guys so much for all of the support as well across the last 7 months that this channel has been live. And this section of my journey as a streamer as well, because I streamed like a year before I started Helldivers 2, but Helldivers 2 is really what's kind of put me on the map as far as that is concerned. So thank you all so much for all the support and helping me maintain my dream career here. So that's about enough for me, though. Everybody have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next time. Good night.